Okay, in this video, I'm going to cover the Zazzle settings and show you how to set those up. Zazzle's a little bit more complex. It's still fairly simple, but it's more complex than most of these platforms in terms of setting it up. And we're looking at ways that we can make that a little more smooth. And it also occasionally will have CAPTCHAs thrown at you and just random issues that may come up. So you may need to restart the platform and adjust the row settings and all that. But with that being said, I'll go ahead and go over the Zazzle settings. So you can see I have it enabled here. Again, we're using the same spreadsheet we set up originally. So all that's already good to go. So now let's go to Zazzle. And as you can see here, you got the title, description, and tags columns. So it's like similar to most of the other platforms. And then the product URL. So how that works is I'm going to go over to Zazzle and show you. You'll basically go find a product that you want to add your design to. Now, not every product works, but a good amount of them do with this system so far. So I'm going to go to t-shirts. We'll use a t-shirt as an example in this video. Let's go to men's, and I'm going to go with, again, a dark t-shirt. So let's go with the basic t-shirt. So if you look at this right here, we need the product URL. So I'm on the product, so I'll go up to the URL and copy that, and then come over here and paste it. So you can Control C here. And then inside the app, you can Control V or right click and paste, whatever you prefer. Now the color of product. So that's always based on the product URL. So you come over to the product page that you input into the app, and you look at the color. So you can use any of these colors. So if you highlight it or scroll over it, it'll tell you. So Carolina blue here. This one's cardinal, and obviously this one is black. So I'm going to go with black. So I'll input that here. And then sell this design on all options. I would say dark only, as that will be the darker colored shirts, which this design is built for. Suitable audience is G. Yes, that's correct. The product visibility public, everyone can see it. Show customize it button. I recommend you leave this, as certain people on Zazzle, and they do have a customer base that likes to customize items and then purchase them. Now, marketplace department. This needs to be clothing and shoes. And then the royalty, you can set this at whatever margin you like, but I usually like to do 25 to 35%. So I'll do 25% here. And as you can see, the settings are all set up. Looks like everything is good to go. So now we'll go ahead and start the platform for Zazzle. And again, if you got your settings how you want, let's say you have your settings on Amazon Merch, Printful, Redbubble, Spreadshirt, TeePublic, Teespring, and Zazzle, all set up for dark colored shirts. What you can do is, again, go to the load and save settings and save the settings and save the entire settings across all platforms to your computer. And that way, when you're ever uploading designs to dark colored products, you can just instantly load those settings and maybe adjust them slightly, and you're good to go. But anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and start Zazzle. All right, so I need to log in. And again, Zazzle seems to have quite a few CAPTCHAs, and we're going to work on figuring out how we can get around this better, so it's not as annoying when you need to log in. All right, so now we're in, and then the automation takes over, goes right to the product you selected. Now it's going to upload the image. Then it'll click sell it, and it'll go through and input the data. Just select the right department to put your product in. And then it submits it just like that. So now it has uploaded one product, and it'll loop through the entire spreadsheet. So I'll let it loop through one more, and then I'll end this video and build the next one on Merch by Amazon, which has more fields of data that need put into our spreadsheet. But that's it for Zazzle, so I'll let this loop through one more time. And again, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or by email, and I can definitely help you get this going. At first, it may seem a little complex, but when you experiment with it, and of course, do a few manual uploads yourself before using the app, that'll really help you get some clarity on how to set up your settings, and then the rest will be much easier. But yeah, there's a lot of power, and I am going to build a video that shows all the platforms in action at once. So yeah, uploading from one spreadsheet to every print-on-demand platform we currently automate, and you'll be able to see that in action too. Just like that, we have 2 products added to Zazzle. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.